Okay, let us go and try to understand today. We'll start our journey with implementation of whatever we learned yesterday concepts. Like I said, something called as machine learning is our final goal, and using machine learning, we are going to improve the artificial intelligence is our final goal. To do those things and to do predictions, forecasting, okay, we need to have the languages, two programming languages. One is R programming language, second is Python programming language. And these two programming languages also we are going to discuss with respect to data science. Okay, for data science resource, how much deep we require, that much of deep we are going to discuss it. However, almost all R programming and almost all Python programming we are going to teach as part of that year. So after completion of my course, if you put a bit of efforts from your side, you can prepare your profile in 4 ways. You can prepare it. You can prepare your profile as a pure R programmer. You want to prepare, also you can prepare. If you want to prepare your profile as a pure Python, you can prepare it. If you want to go for data science with R, yes, you can go for that, because we are teaching machine learning. Those are all things we are teaching it. If you want to prepare as a data scientist with Python, you can go for that. So you'll be ready for 4 types of profiles. You'll be ready. 4 types of profiles will be ready. Now, let us go and try to start with first today, or we are going to start it. Let me open our classroom notes. This is what the classroom notes, whatever I have. Okay. So you also need to follow same classroom notes. In my class, I won't deviate from this classroom notes. Line by line, I will follow this one, and you also follow the same document. If you learn this document, that is enough. Data science with R. Data science with R. Now, let us go and try to start here. First today, data science with R. In that one, what is R? What is R? If you go and try to same question, if you type in the Google, let us say what is R? What is R? Programming language. Programming language. Okay, now we are able to understand here R is an open source programming language and software environment for purpose of what is this? Statistical computing and graphics, that is supported by the R Foundation for Statistical Computing. So here main points you have to notice is, one is called as it is open source, that is the one main point. Second is it is mainly designed for what is this? Statistical computing. Whatever we have in the market, some of the things may not be able to calculate with respect to the statistics. Simply I written, I want something called as Q1 average. I don't have inbuilt, we don't have any function, but in this statistical R we have it. Some extra functions already they developed and we can ready to use it. In the statistical world, whatever we require, those all things is written here already. And those things we can showcase in the graph format. And we have here graphic system also very good. Here we have 4 types of graphic system: base graphics, grid graphics, lattice graphics, GG, plot2 graphics. 4 types of graphics are available. Out of these 4, GG plot2 is a powerful graphic system. And it is major importantly, it is a open source and it is general public license, it is registered. Okay, now we understand here the R language is widely used among statistics and data mines for developing statistical softwares and data analysis. And I want to ask here one more thing here, that is called as what is S? What is S programming language? Now S is a statistical programming language developed primarily by John Chambers, blah blah, we have available. You know what? Whatever we have the S, is it a similar to the R, or S is came from the R, or R is came from the S? That I want to understand. First, S is available. From the S, R is came. From the S, R is came. And S, R, both are programming languages. If you know S, you can take yourself as granted you know R also. If you know S, you can take yourself granted as, what is that? You know R also. The syntax, everything is similar in R and as well as S. Even today, our R documentation, if you go and try to observe, let us say I want to know one of the function I want to know, let us say read dot table. Okay, and uh, whatever we have this documentation and S documentation, if you observe, both looks like similar. Syntaxes and everything will be looks like similar. Okay, right, that's what I am trying to say. R and S are similar languages, syntax wise, those things. Next, what about the S? Is it a open or is it a commercial? Huh? Cost. If you go and try to observe here, it is a commercial one. It's not open source. That is what the plus point what you have there. Even you know, people who are working in the S, they came out and they created language that is known as R. People who are working in the S, those people only came out and they created R. That is the reason the syntax, so most of our concepts are similar to the S. Okay, now we are clear about what is R mean. This is an easy question to answer. R is a particular version of a programming language of S. I can say what? It's similar to what? S. Particular version meaning what? I can say it is similar to the S. Now, S is a language that was developed by blah blah, and R is a importantly, what is this? It is a free software. It is a free software, and it is useful for the purpose of what is this? Statistical computing, and what is the next one? Graphics. This is what the use of that. R is a powerful language used widely for data analysis and statistical computing. It was developed in the early 90s. Since then, endless efforts have been made to improve R's user's interface. Now, it compiles and runs on a wide variety of platforms. And one great thing is, it is platform independent. You tell me some platform, R is going to work over there. There is no constraints. There is no constraint. R is going to work on the Windows only, or R is going to work only in the Linux, like that. There is no constraint. Okay, R can work with any operating system. It can work. Now, powerful packages in R has made it more and more powerful with time. See, coming to the coding with Java, .NET, also I can achieve the things, right? But what is the specialty of the R is, in Java, if I want to calculate, let us say, mean, I want to calculate, for example, MEAN mean. Then what I have to do? I have to read one by one element of, I have to read it. In the array, I have to store 1, 2, 3, let us say. One by one element of the array, I have to read it. Then I have to sum it one by one. Then I have to take the count of the elements. Then I have to sum by count, I have to do it. Then finally I will get the mean. The total I have to write the program or not? Yeah. Here you will not write anything. Just you write mean of array. You are going to get now mean. You are going to get it.
You mean to say the packages are
Exactly.
with the installation.
Exactly. R has inbuilt packages which are really useful for the statistical computing. Already we have it. That's what the greatness. Otherwise, as I said, it is a programming language. Whatever R can do, similar things Java, .NET, PHP, those things also can do it. But what is the specialty of this is predefined packages we have here, which are specially designed for statistical computing.
So if any custom package has to be built?
we can build it. If you want some custom packages, we can build it. If you want to write some custom functions, we can write it. In that case, we have to write the code. That's it. Installation is already done. Write the code. Whatever is given that you want to use, it means there is no need of code. Just one line statement, you can write it. Okay. Now packages such as, let us say, dplyr and tidyvr, readr, data.table, sparkr, ggplot2 have made data manipulation, visualization and computation much faster. What is dplyr? Just go and try to just type here dplyr in R. Then we got here, what is this? Data manipulation with dplyr. dplyr is a package for data manipulation written and maintained by Adley Wickham. It provides some great easy to use functions that are very handy when performing exploratory data analysis and manipulations. So that is the one package. Internally inside the package we have so many functions. So many functions.
So there will be
Each function, yeah,
packages for
each work.
manipulate, model, or separate packages in it,
Right. Now for each kind of work we have one package. For example, your goal is to work with the Spark. Then we have here Spark R in R. So we have here Spark. R is a package. In R we have it. So you can go and you can observe first link. You'll go and try to observe Spark R on the Spark. So Spark data frame, how to create it, Spark session, these all things are available. So here whatever we have, Spark R dot session is the one function. This is inbuilt, already available. You can go and you can use it. If I want to communicate with the big data platforms, then this is very useful. Now let us say we have here tidyvr. Okay, let us go and try to see here tidyr. I am trying to write here tidyr. So we are writing here tidyr, tidyr in R. So tidyvr and dplyr packages make use of the pipe operator, blah blah, it is given. But anyhow, this also for the data manipulation purpose only we have it. Some other things very easily we can do using tidyvr. This is also written by same person. And we have here one more important thing that is called as ggplot2. This is for your graphical system. If I want to generate any type of graphs, we are going for ggplot2. So ggplot2 is for the graphics. What is this? Graphics, we are going to get it here. So you want something qplot or you want something else, you can go and you can get it. Any type of graphs you can get it. Okay, what I want to say is there are so many packages we have it, countless packages we have here. If you go and try to see, let us say packages are cram. Now if you go and try to see the manual of packages here, okay, contributed packages, table of available packages sorted by date of publication. If you go and try to see, these are the packages whatever we are seeing it. See here latest when it is published 2007, then 09 and 20 it is published. It is not one day activity or one time activity. Every day some person, it is open source, right? Some person will develop some package and they will publish it. And really you require it, directly can use it. We can read that manual of that one, what exactly this package is doing, and we can utilize it. Okay, so whatever we are speaking about now, ggplot2, those all things also will be available here, but it is sorted by date, right? If you started by this one, it will be very good, but I don't have your option.
Whatever the packages recently came, right? How it will be taken into the current installation?
Yeah, that there is a process. A very good question. What are packages we written? How to take into the installation part? We are not going to take directly into the installation part. We are going to put into the this directory. We are going to put it. From this directory, we are going to install. If you really want it, we are going that will be available here. Okay, whatever package you want, we are going to install it from whichever country you want it. That one that we can install it. So there is a data centers. From here, we are going to install the required packages. No one is required all the packages. For my project, I may be required couple of packages. For your project, you required some other couple of packages, something like that. Whenever we need some particular package, that package we are going to import it and are going to use it. There are thousands of packages we have here. Are you getting my point? Yes. Overall, what I want to say is, whatever statistical computing purpose you needed the calculations, those all calculations are written programmatically and it is available as a inbuilt packages. You go and use it, that's it. You do not rewrite those things. If your project is very specific, whatever it is written already which are not useful to you, then you can write it and you can push into the open source also, so that rest of the world will use that one and that will be lifelong on your name, it will be published. Wow, great. Yes or no?
Yes.
On our name something package is published, don't you think so? It is a great? Yes. Now, R has enough provisions to implement machine learning algorithms in a fast and simple manner. We have logistic algorithm or whatever you take it. Anything it can implement very quickly because I have already packages. Because already I have packages. For example, I am trying to type here one of the function I am interested called as LM. What is this? LM. So you can see here LM is what linear model I am trying to create it. Linear model. It's part of which package? Stats package. It's part of which package? Stats package. If I have the stats package, then directly I can use this LM and I can go and I can write the linear graphs. I can do it. Okay, so that's what the meaning of this point. Or has enough provisions and meet facilities to implement machine learning algorithms in a fast and simple manner. You will not write 1,000 lines. You write one line, 1,000 lines already written for you. Only job is here what? Knowing that one line is your job.
For example, like any keyword is present.
Yeah, that keyword corresponding also we are going to get here. If I am trying to type here, let us say LM, then here type here tab, you are typing it. Then LM related we are going to get here. LM dot fit, LM dot influence, something like that we have it.
Everything will be fitted into this.
Right. So whatever you are typing here, let's say A you are typing, just you are trying to type here tab, then A related functions all we are going to get it. Okay, that guidelines are available and very user friendly is the help document. Anything you want it, just type the question mark, then type here, let's say I want to know class, just enter, we are able to see the class. What is this class, what is syntax, what is the purpose, with examples. In the bottom we also have what? Examples. So very user friendly documentation we have here. Right. Now by seeing this one, everyone can learn their own, they can learn it. And also, we are able to see the footprints of the S also we can see here and there while they're explaining it. They will talk about the S3 method, this kind of things. As you know, this is came from where? Yes, right? That is the reason here and there, the comparisons will be there. Comparisons will be there. Okay. Now we are clear about one point. This is having enough packages for the purpose of machine learning. We can do fast and simple manner. We can do it. Wow, great. That's what I want to talk about the introduction. So you know now by this time one point, very important point, R is a similar to the S, and R and S both are programming languages only, but S is commercial one, R is open source. And as I am saying, it is a programming language. R is similar to Java, .NET, PHP, whatever they are doing. However, in Java, PHP, .NET, there are no predefined packages which are really required for my statistical computing, which are available in my R. That is a major difference what it is making us to go for the data science with R. I can do statistical computing just like that. I can do it because already predefined functions we have it. Already we have the predefined functions. Okay, now let us move on to the first point here, installation. How I can do the installation? How I can do the installation? Installation of this one is very simple. Very simple. It's a matter of 1 minute job. Within 1 minute you can install it. And the software hardwares also as less as available also, it's okay, no problem. With 1 GB RAM also it will run. However, if your code has to run bit quickly means minimum 4 GB are if available like that, it will be good. Are you getting my point? So, but it has no, it's not a big software, it is a lightweight software. So it will run with even 1 GB of the RAM also it is going to run. With 10 GB of the hard disk space also it is okay. And any processor, any motherboard, nothing, we have no constraints here. And any operating system also it is okay. Any operating system also it's okay. But in my case, I installed this one in the operating system called as Windows operating system, and the version I used is Windows 7 Enterprise. In Windows 7 Enterprise, I installed this software. Okay, I think I'm good with that. R works on pretty much every platform available, including the widely available Windows, Mac, Linux, whatever it is. In Apple Mac also it is going to work. In Apple Mac also it is going to work. Now download the R software from this official website. Let me go into this website. I am trying to click on this website. Then it is opening the R project website is opening. Getting started. R is a free software environment for statistical computing and graphics. That's what the caption. It compiles and runs on wide variety of platforms, Unix platform, Windows or OS. If you want to download the R, okay, click on the downloader and please choose your preferred CRAN mirror. If you click on this download R, we're able to see here CRAN mirror. What do you mean by CRAN is? CRAN stands for what? Comprehensive R Archive Network. Comprehensive R Archive Network. Anything you want to import it. It may be software. Down the line, it may be a package. Down the line, it may be a particular package. Everything is available in the CRAN. That's what they are saying it. Comprehensive R Archive Network. Anything, any software or any package will be imported from this one only. And what do you mean by please choose a location close to you? At the following URLs, please choose a location close to you. Some statistics on the status of the mirror can be found here, main page, Windows release, Windows old release, blah blah. If you want to host a new mirror at your institution, please have a look at the CRAN mirror how to. Your question is what previously? How to deploy my own packages, my own things. Yes, we can do that one by using this procedure is available. We have to follow that. That's it. If you see this one, let us take our India. If you go and try to take India, this is maintained by who is maintaining? Indian Institute of Technology Madras. Okay, and this is maintaining by someone, this is maintaining by someone, like that. Different publishers are available. Your software you can download from any publisher, nothing to worry. Just they are maintaining it, but the base is what same. Everything is coming from common. I can say I can compare these things with the data center. What is that? Data center. They'll keep generally data we are going to keep in same data will keep in multiple locations. Why? Because due to some reason it is crashed. One location is crashed. I should not lost everything, right? I should be able to access from some other place. Similarly, we have
Sorry. Is there any difference between the country-wise
no.
functions?
That's what I am saying. Same copy available in all places. Same copy is available in all places. Only thing is locations of the software is different. That's it. If you download using this one, if you download using this link, nothing changes. Same copy is going to get it. If you don't know which country you are belongs to and which country is near to you, then you can go for the cloud. System will calculate for you. Don't worry. Are you getting my point? Suppose I am going for HTTPS cloud or project org. Then it is calculated cloud or project org. The pre-compiled binary distributions of the base system and contributed packages. Windows and Mac users most likely want one of these versions of R. So download R for Linux, download R for Mac, download R for Windows. Let me click on here, download R for Windows. Then we got here subdirectories. These are the subdirectories we have. So binaries for base distribution. This is what you want to install R for the first time. If you click on this one, install R for the first time, there is a one option is came that is called as download R 3.4.1 for Windows. In my case, also if you go and try to see the help about, then what is the version I installed? 3.4.0 bit slightly old version. But it's not much changes. 3.4.1 and 3.4.0. You not worry about it. What is the size of this software? 75 MB only. Wow, beautiful, right? 75 MB. It is very less. 75 MB. It is very less. And it work with the 32-bit and 64-bit. This is also one of the great. People are providing, hey, for 32-bit use this software, for 64-bit use this software, like the two softwares they used to provide it. But here I am providing only one which works for any bit. That is a greatness. That is a greatness. Okay, I would like to download this one. If I click on this, it is going to download it. As I would like to show you in one of the mission, I will try to show it. Let us say, Harish, you there? Harish, you there? Please go to this website, whatever I shown it. I am making as a presenter. Try to install in our mission now itself. Hope you there? Harish, you there? Right. Okay, you can go and you can install it, sir. Let's say I'm making as a presenter. Hope I'm making as a presenter. Please try to install now itself. It is very easy software. Just you click on it immediately. The next moment it will be downloaded, and the next moment you can install the R also. You can install in our mission. Hope I made you as a presenter. Please accept it so that I can install the software in our mission. Please accept it. Oh, you already have the R? Okay, that's nice then. That's nice. Okay, you already have the R, so I cannot install it now. Manoj, do you have R already? Okay, if you have everyone are, nothing to worry. Just you have to click on this, sir. Nothing much story. Just keep on, click on next, 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 next. That's what is supposed to do. Okay, once we did that one, what we are going to get it? You are going to get one directory. You are going to get it. If you go and try to see the C drive, then you might be installed by default. It is going to install in the program files. There we get the R is the one folder we are going to get it. There, here these two things I added actually to communicate with the Oracle database. I added here. What is this one? R 3.4.0. This is what the one folder we are going to get it. Here we will get some of the things we are going to get here, and we have here some libraries are available here. So these are the libraries, whatever we have it. Like we saw, what is this? Let us say what is this? GG Plot2 is one of the package what we discussed about it, right? It's for the graphics purpose. That is imported here. Maybe I imported manually. Or one more thing is available here. One more thing is available here. Scales and what is this? Statistics. So some of the libraries here came as part of the installation. Some of the libraries I installed while I am doing the training in other batch. In our case, you may not be getting these many packages, you may not be getting it. You will be getting somewhat less packages, you are going to get it. Are you getting my point? This is the place where you can observe all our libraries. Down the line, we are importing any library that will come by default and try to sit where? Inside this library folder only come to set. Now, bin is, I need not explain, it is available, all exe files will be available. Next, we have here documentation purpose. We have this one. All the documents are invoking from here. All the HTML pages. Now, next we have here etc folder. Here, one of the file we need to learn about it. That is called as R profile. We'll try to talk about this one, what it is today itself. Next, we have here that is called as include. What are the files are available? Those things is going to show it. And library we already knows it, and what are the modules it's going to work with, what are the 32-bit or 64-bit operating system, those things are available. And share, in this folder what are available to shareable. Okay, this is what the folder structure, what are available briefly in the backend. In this one you need to concentrate only one thing, that is called as, what is this? Library. And one more thing you need to concentrate, that is called as, what is this? etc. In this one we have R profile is the one file is available, and bin is the one .exe file will be available over there. So these are the three things mainly we are going to use it. These are the three things mainly we are going to use it. If you want to uninstall the software at any point of time, you can run this one, it's going to be uninstalled. That much of simple doing the R installation. Let us move on to the next one. You installed R, then observe the current working directory. Observe the current working directory. That means if I do some work, if I save it, where it is going to save it by default. And if I do some work, and if I want to read it, from where it is going to read that one. What is the location now? Reading by default location and writing by default location of the R. We are going to see it now. To see that, first open the R. How to open this R? Go to the start, then all programs, then R, then we have to go for R version. This is what the all programs. Then we are going for R. We have here R. There is a R386 and R64, both are available. Your operating system is what? 64, right? 64-bit operating system. So go for a 64-bit. Wow, beautiful. Now we got, this is what called as R interface. R user interface. UI stands for user interface. GUI, graphical user interface. graphical user interface. Now, whatever version we are executing is, this is what the version, and it was released in the month of April of 2017. It is released. I think 3.4.1 we are installing means I think last month only it is released, that we are going to get the date. Okay, now R is a free software and comes with absolutely no warranty. You are welcome to redistribute it under certain conditions, type license or whatever it is. Okay, and R is a collaborative project with many contributors. Type the contributors for more information who is contributing for this one. Just you type here contributors, we are going to get it, the list of the contributors. So R was inspired by the S environment. It is inspired by what? S environment, which has been principally developed by John Chambers, blah blah blah. And you can go and you can read more information about this. These are the contributors, we have it.
For example, if I have 3.4.1 version, and if I want to go migrate to 3.4.0, I need to uninstall 3.4.1 and go.
Right, good question. He has in mission 3.4.1 and he want to install the 3.4.0. Then how I can do that? You need to uninstall and you have to install it. That is the only way.
In that case, I have
If you reverse, means 3.4.0 is available and 3.4.1 you want to do it, then system automatically upgrades for you.
simply click on
Right.
4.1.
Lower version is already available. You want to install higher version, system will take care. Higher version is available, but lower version you have to install means system will not allow you.
So, for example, in 3.4.1, I have more packages or libraries. If I degrade to 3.4.0,
Then with those things you may not be working. So some package which is developed in the 3.4.1 and you want to use in 3.4.0, that may not be working.
even I manually copy.
And one point is here, most of the syntaxes are same in 3.1 to 3.4 or whatever it is. So which is developed something in 3.4 also will work in 3.1. However, before doing that one, see the package documentation that is tested with what are the versions. Anyone before publishing it, they'll also write the documentation. This package is tested with what version. According to that one, if you follow, you won't face any unexpected issues. Right. Now that's what the contributors, you can go and you can see it. And if you want at any point of time, if you want something, let's say demo database, you want it for some demos, you can go and you can type here, let's say what is this? Demo. Then press enter. We are going to see here demo. What is the graphics and what is image? Those things you can go and you can see the things. Demos in packages called as base. So by default with installation, what package is installed? Base package is installed. What package? Base package. With base package we got, these are the things what we got. Are you getting my point? Now suppose I want to start the some help I want it. Then go and try to type here help, then enter. We are going to get here help about the some utilities. I want to know more about, let us say help dot start. I want to go for it. Just go and try to type here help dot start, then enter. Now we are able to see help dot start statistical data analysis. Here an introduction to R, writing R extensions, R data import and export, R language definition, statistical and administration. That means it's nothing but documentation library. What is this? Documentation library. If you want to know more about how to read, import and export, you can click on that one. That will give you different things here. Are you getting my point? Suppose you want to go for a spreadsheets. Okay, let us say variations on read.table, fixed with format files, how to read it. You can go and you can see internally the syntaxes and everything. It is nothing but what it is? Help document. What is this? Help document. You can get that help document by typing here help.start. And you have to type here Q to do what? Fit R. Suppose we are writing here Q and we are writing here like this. Now what is asking? You want to save till this whatever we did it. You want to save it or you don't want it. I am saying no, then it is closed. That's what the basic operations it is trying to show here. Are you getting my point? And even for practice purpose, some of the data also available. Suppose if I type here empty cars, we got what is this? Some data we got it, right? Like if you install the Oracle database, by default what it is coming? Cart schema. In that what you are getting? EMP table, DEP table, right? Similarly, here also for practice purpose, they given some data sets they given inbuilt with installation.
So
With that
what
76 MB, we got these many things. Yeah.
what the thing intake cards is right?
Yes.
We install on personal laptop. We'll also get
Right. In your personal laptop also you'll get the empty cars. Okay. And some of the data sets will be coming with, let's say I written here what is this? Cars I written. That also it came by default. Suppose I am writing here MPG, then MPG saying as what? Object not found. Actually it is there, but it is there with ggplot2. If I install ggplot2, then only that will appear. So some of the data sets are inbuilt, are integrated with some package. First, if we added that package, then only we can see that. Okay, I'll talk about that more later. At this point of time, now we are aware of it, how to open the R. Great. Now we know how to open the R. Next is what? I want to see here, type the get working directory. And whatever window you are seeing here, by the way, what is this window called as? R console. This window is called as R console window. R console window. And whatever we have this R console window, right? R console window, right? I want to clean the R console window. At what I can do? Can I type here clear? CLEAR. We'll do that one. Normally, we are going to do in other languages. Clear means CLEAR. We are going to write it, right? Will it work here? One moment. What happened? Keyboard is not typing. Let me close and reopen. CLEAR I am writing, enter. What is saying? It's not working. CLR I am writing. What is saying? It is not working. Then what you have to do? CLS I am typing. It's not working. What to do? Control plus L we have to do. What is this? Control plus L. That will clear your screen. Control plus L we have to do to clear your screen. Now screen is cleared, but however, previously whatever you typed, I want it again. Then in the keyboard you can use up arrow mark to see what you typed previously. Again up arrow mark to see what you have previously. Again up arrow mark what you typed previously. To access what you typed previously, still it is available. You can use up arrow marks, you can use it. But only screen is cleared. R is remembered those things what you typed previously in this session. Now, I want to know what is my working directory. In the Linux, if I want to know the working directory, presently where I am. In the Linux, presently where I am, if I want to know the working directory, I think some of the people may be familiar with the PWD. PWD in Linux, if you type it, you come to understand what it is. So PWD is nothing but what? Present working directory. Okay, we are going to get present working directory. Here, that PWD is not available, but other function is available. That's called as get working directory. What is that? Get working directory. Now, my case, where is my working directory is pointing? It is C drive, users, hi, Google Drive, then master lab copy, then data science, then lab data. That's what is pointing. If you want, you can navigate my computer, C drive, then go for the users, then hi folder, then go for your documentation, documents, then Google Drive, right? Sorry, not that one. Hi. Thereafter Google Drive, directly Google Drive. Then we are going for what? Master lab copy, data science, then lab data. This is what the folder by default it is pointing. Then I don't like this folder. Let us say I want to create for our batch one folder. I want to do anything reading, writing into that folder only. I want to do it. Anything I want to read or write, everything I want to do in that folder. Then what I can do? I can change this current working directory. I can change it by following some kind of change the working directory temporarily. What is the meaning? We'll try to see. We have to open the R. Already R is opened, right? Then type what is this? Set working directory to wherever you want it. Wherever you want. In my case, let me go for in the desktop itself. We have here, let us say R is available. In the desktop, we have the R is available. Let me create here one more folder with your batch. I am creating it. Let us say it is batch underscore 8 a.m. batch underscore 8 a.m. I am creating it. Now this is the path I want to use as your present working directory. Which is where it is available? C users hi folder desktop then R batch 8 a.m. I want to use it. And however, R needs here not the single slash here. R needs double slash, sir. What is this? Wherever you want to call the path, you have to provide here instead of the single slash. You have to provide what? Double slash. You have to provide. I provide the double slash. And also we are providing here codes. We are providing it. We want to change to this path. Let me take this one, double quotes, whatever provided, then go and try to execute here. What is the command? Set working directory to the path, whatever we have it.
Set WD.
Yeah, set WD. That's right, not the ED. It is WD. Then enter. Wow, beautiful.
So, but in the first line, when you do get the working directory, it is only single slash with forward line.
Now, while you are providing, you have to provide the double slash. While it is giving, you give a single slash. Now, let us say I am trying to see now get working directory. What we got here? C users hi desktop R batch 8 a.m. we got it. Wow, beautiful. Now I changed the working directory, right? I changed the working directory. Now, for example, if I am trying to close this window, how to close it? Yeah, Q. Then you have to write here like this. Then it's going to close it automatically. Now it's closed. Now my question is, if I go and if I try to open the R again, if I type here get working directory, if I type it, will I get my whatever I recently set it, or I will get my original one? You'll get the original one, not the what I set it in the previous session. The reason you set it that one only session oriented. That's what I written here. What is this? Temporarily. Temporarily means session level. What is this? Session wise. In that session only it will be showing that one. Once you close that session, that means it will forget everything and it will be going for the permanent working directory, whatever available that one. Now, how to set the permanently? Right. To set the permanently, we have to go for our installation directory. There is one file is available that's called as R profile. Whenever R is opening, it will read R profile. In the R profile, whatever path is available, that path it will take it. Whenever you are opening the R will be taking the path whatever available in the R profile. So you go and try to put your path in the R profile. Whenever you are opening, that will take that only. That is the reason happily it will read our directory as a permanent directory. How to do that? How to do that? So we are going to the R profile now. Let us go and try to see that. I am going to the R directory. Now we are in the R 3.4.0. Then we can see the folder called as etc folder. In the etc folder, we can see here I have R profile. In the R profile, double click on it, it is opened. Now we can see what is the working directory. By default it is taking. This is what the by default working directory it is taking. I don't want that one, so go and try to comment it. I don't want it, right? How to comment in the R? We can comment in R using, what is that? Comment symbol is what here? What I typed? Dash. You have to comment here using dash. Number symbol, hash symbol, you have to type it. Now I am releasing this comment and I am trying to change your path. What is the path we have here? This is what the path what we have it. That path only I am trying to provide here. That's it. Now whenever you are opening R, it will read the R profile. In R profile, whatever path is available, that path will be taking as a working directory. Now let me save this one. I am saving it and I am closing it. Now let me close this. Then I am trying to open the R. Now if I type the same information, get working directory. Now what you are seeing? Batch 8 AM, we are seeing it, right? Batch.
Reopen the console.
We need to reopen. We need to reopen the R console. That's what I closed and I opened. I closed and I opened. Okay. Now we are able to see now batch 8 AM. Batch 8 AM we are able to point. Now again if you close it and again open, or whatever you do, or tomorrow you open, day after tomorrow you open, it will be showing here whatever available inside the R profile file. We have what is this? R profile file. Whatever path is available, that path only will show it. That path only it will show it. That's how you can change the working directory permanently. We can change it. Now next is available here. Download R Studio from here. Okay, before going for that one, now let us say I am trying to close this one. It is asking me what? Save. For example, I am saving now. Click on the S. Save. Where it is saved? Let us go and try to see your folder on the desktop. Let us say R folder, then batch 8 AM. Are you seeing something? R history. Whatever you executed, that we are seeing it. If I go and try to open, let us say R I am opening. R I am opening. Okay, if I want whatever I did previously, I want it. I can go and I can get it. For example, I didn't define anything previously actually. Let me define one thing. A is equal to means here equal to, like this you have to write it, 10. What is the A value I defined? 10. Now I am trying to close this one. Even I am saving this one. Okay, it is saved here. Where it is saved? Into here R history it is saved. R workspace it is saved, right? Now let me open here R. Then I am typing here A. Wow, beautiful. What you got? 10. How we got it? Because R saved that one. And who said to the system we have to go to this folder and we have to save it? Did you specify anywhere? No. By default, system will be write the things into this location only, read the things also from this location. That's what it's called as working directory. Working directory.
You can manually edit it from here.
No, we cannot edit it. It will open, the R only will open. Okay. Now we understand here what exactly working directory. And we have now R console is the one thing we have it. Suppose you need to write here 30 lines of code, you have to write it. 30 lines of code you have to write it. Writing 30 lines of code in the R console is bit not convenient. So that's the reason what they provide is they provided one more window that is known as script window. If you click on the script window, we are getting here one more window that is known as R editor. Now two windows we have here, one is called as R console. R console, second is for R editor. Whatever commands you want, you can write here. Let's say B is equal to 3, C is equal to 4, D is equal to 5. N number of commands you can write it. All the things you can select here. You can click on this arrow mark, this mark. Then all three statements at a time it is executed. Instead of one by one statement, if you want to write n number of statements at a time and you want to execute it, we have to use what? R editor. And it is like notepad, so copy and pasting, these all things will be very easy. Now tell me, in R, how many work areas we have? One is R console, second is R editor. What is the purpose of R console? Execution, running. We are going to do a run. We are going to do here what? Run. What is this? We are going to type it. We are going to type it and we are going to design our code. We are going to design our code. We are going to design it.
So whatever you are saying, the equal symbol, right? The R editor also it should be like R A.
Yeah, you can use equal symbol. You can use it, or you can use this one. You can use it. Anything is okay.
Will take the
Yeah, anything is okay. Whatever you are providing, that is good. But normally, our users will be providing this only. Will be providing it. Instead of equal to, our users will be providing this assignment operator will be provided. Now I want to organize these two windows vertically. There is option is available windows. Then what is this? Tile vertically. Now we are able to see it is properly organized. Or if you want to organize horizontally, you can organize here horizontally. So whatever way we feel comfortable, you can organize it. And this is called as now R editor. You written here a number of commands. I want to save this window. Whichever window you want to save it, click on that window so that these options will be changes. If you click on this one, whatever options we have, if you click on this one, whatever options we have, different or not? Different. Now I want to save the R editor. Let us go and try to save it. I am writing here, let us say test dot R. It is a extension is what? R is the extension. Let us say I am saving it. Now if you go and try to see inside the R folder, inside here, what you are seeing? Test. Suppose today you closed this one, tomorrow you came and you want to open yesterday whatever we did. There is a file menu, there is a open script. I can go and I can open the script like this. I am able to see that. Wow, beautiful. So now we understand here we have two windows, we have it. One is called as R console, second is called as R editor. R console is for running, R editor is for typing or designing. That's what is the meaning of working directory. And R studio installation I'll talk about tomorrow. Then I'll move on to the data types in tomorrow's class. Thank you. Bye bye.
One question here.
Yeah.
Ram,
Yeah.
Ram, suppose we delete that R profile, that it's accidentally deleted.
Okay.
R profile is deleted. Okay. In that case, how we should? Suppose this file is deleted now. Okay. So can we create a new file and
Okay, now I taken that backup. Now it is not available here. If I go and try to write here, get working directory, some command I am writing, is showing something else. See, users hide documents is taking. As you don't have the software level by default folder, you will take the operating system level by default folder.
okay, got it.
Okay, that's how it will works. So, however, don't
Okay.
delete it. Okay.
Fine. Thank you, Ram, for this.
Tomorrow we'll meet. Bye bye.